All of our plans are of no value unless they are anchored with a commitment to fulfilling the hopes and dreams of our people. As I mentioned at the start of this address, this will be the last time I stand before a joint session of this legislature as your governor.
Aloha, my name is John Waihe, and there was a time when I actually was a governor of the state of Hawaii. Since then, I've decided that my role in life is to actually grow old loving Hawaii, and that's what I'm doing now, and that's what I intend to do for the rest of my days. Well, what keeps me involved is this belief that Hawaii is a special place, and that we have an obligation to take care of it. I love the land, actually. I get excited about being here. I love waking up in the morning. I like everything about it. And when you love the land, you take care of it. And when you take care of it, the land responds back to you. So you get aloha aina, aina aloha, right? And ultimately what that means is aloha ola, which is life. I was fortunate enough, in a way, to live through Hawaii's renaissance, the rediscovering of itself. So we had a revolution, and the Hawaiian word for revolution is huli'ao. Turn around, do something different. Well, I think we're in the same place now. You got to change trajectory. Young people, it's really their future. So when they become active, they actually are changing the trajectory for themselves and their families. It is the smart thing to do. Otherwise, look at where we're heading. There may be no place for families here pretty soon. What do I want young people to know about Hawaii and why it's worth fighting for? Well, first, because it's theirs. What they're really inheriting is a special attachment. We were growing up in Honoka'a. We used to have this phrase called us guys, right? Us guys from Honoka'a. Us guys from Honoka'a is saying that we have a relationship that goes beyond friendship. We don't even have to like each other. But if we're all from Honoka'a, we have an obligation to keep it special. See, and that's the magic of all of this, and why people on an island have no choice but to get along ultimately, because of their love to the place. Hawaii is yours. It's your inheritance. What are you going to do with it? You're going to let it just slide away into oblivion, or you're going to cultivate it? The first question for young people is it worth fighting for? Is it worth fighting for? Not only for yourself, but for your children. Do we have what it takes for your family to be here forever? And how do we make it happen? This is our place, and what we need to do is make sure that it's respected, make sure that we have space for all of us, create a society that's worthy of this place. I look at this place as a kind of our inheritance.
Together, we have moved aggressively on a number of fronts. It is a fact, however, that our greatest achievements have happened when we have all been able to work together, when we have placed all of our energies in the same direction.